Well, hello, 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 hello. We are live again. How we doing, team? What's cracking? What's going on? How are we? Hope we're doing well. I hope we're doing well. Team, if you're kicking about, let me know. Type in chat, let me know. As I forget to switch this again. I always forget to switch from live chat to go from talk touch to live chat. Always forget to switch that, but fine. We're here. We're moved. I forget to load this software up. I am like genuinely like just an idiot. Like genuinely sometimes just an idiot. Um how is the Liverpool game going on actually? How are the fact that City have signed Haaland for 51 million. 51. That's mad. That's absolutely mad. I don't even know what to say about that. 51 million. And Arsenal couldn't even sign Vlahovic for what, 70? Don't even know what to say about that anymore. Don't even know what to say about that. I don't know. It's kind of mad. It's kind of mad. What's also mad is Liverpool have just scored. Liverpool have just scored. And, yeah, it's the 2-1 Liverpool against Aston Villa. Dundee are winning against Hibs. What the hell's going on there? What the hell, man? Hibs are in the bin, man. Hibs are well and truly like bin. Like, can they even could they fall into the relegation? Was it 2 games? No, they can't. That's a shame. I don't think Aberdeen can now. Oh jeez, oh man, that's mad. It's just weird how that moves. You know what I mean? Like it's just mad how that actually moves. Yeah, I'm kind of just like a little bit stunned still by the fact that Haaland is signed for City. Like, I am kind of stunned by that a little bit, but fuck knows what Arsenal's not about to do, man. Like I am begging that Arsenal sign someone decent. I'm begging that we sign a few people decent, but what are the chances of that at the moment? Obviously, winning against Spurs would help that massively. Um, yeah, obviously, winning against Spurs would guarantee Champions League football, which would then attract better players. But it's not great now, is it? It's not great. Oh, radio team, we're here for a little bit of team of the season gameplay. So let's give this a bash then, shall we? Let's give this a bash then, shall we? Can't even find my bloody scene. Oh, I forgot to load that beforehand. Let's move the camera as well. We're not doing F1 at the moment. Doesn't need to be down there. Let's go. Let's go up there. Oh, I know. Don't need that. It's yo. They have the search function there. I just noticed that on FIFA, search function there for cross platform. Not bad. Not bad. The cross platform function is there. I've just seen that David was playing on my account. So that's them two sold. I do have. Do I actually have the players? So let's be real here. Do I have the players? Yo, that Foden card. Yo, that's not even bad, man. That's not even bad. For that card. Only thing he lacks a little bit in physical, but nah, surely I'm not the only one seeing that. Surely I'm not the only one seeing that. What's Twitter been saying on this Foden card? What's let me search. What's Twitter been saying on this Foden card? Oh, everything on Twitter is just on about him and Haaland linking up, man. Yeah, it's exactly what I was thinking. The Memphis saying the same. That's kind of mad, man. That Nkunku card and all, bloody hell. What does he require? 130k, that's mad and all. But then again, you compare Foden to Silva, and then all of a sudden that card doesn't seem as good. Because, like you compare Foden to Bernardo Silva, so Bernardo Silva has got 4 less pace, right? 4 less pace is quite a lot. They've got the same shooting. Silva has 3 more passing. He has 3 more dribbling. He has 1 less defending, but it also has higher physical. And has more total stats. Yeah, and in-game stats and all. Damn. I would love to do this Foden card. I would. But it's not actually worth it. Which is actually a bit sad. It's a bit sad that card's not worth it, but it actually isn't. That's a bit irritating, isn't it? It's not a bad card. It's just not a good enough one. Ah, Kareem the Dream. Kind of want to do that Akinfenwa, but stupid card to do. Problem is as well, right? They're gonna have the guaranteed team of the season card at some point, right? They're gonna have that. They just will. What do they need for this? What do you need for this SBC? An 83, I'm pretty sure I can manage that. My boards weren't too bad. It's actually a decent chemistry, you know. Gotta bring it down a little bit. I'm gonna need an 84 at least. Go to so yeah, it gives me 83. I had a team with elite player. Who do I actually have? The skis are gonna be enough. He is. Doesn't give me enough chemistry though. Right, let's try and do this a little bit. I'm gonna need a few more of these players. Don't really intend to use them, but I think it would help. That'd help the rating quite a bit. Hold on, I've got a inform right back that can maybe use. That might actually be better. God damn it. Do I not have like another centre back I can use, man? Oh. Botman might work, but it gets it down to an 82. Balls. What left backs can I use? Oh, what am I doing? Zinchenko would actually give this. Okay, I need. But I would need to swap him out with Coates again. Damn it. Getting there, but not quite enough. Good to have that actually would make this work. To have that would make this work. I could do it, but the problem is I have to give in a decent player. Well, I don't want to give in. Which is rather irritating. wouldn't help. In this case, I'm almost better just getting bloody putting Grealish in. That'll do. I don't mind giving in a decent goalkeeper. Right. Let's see if we get anything in the free of it. Oh, the 84 plus BPO player pack. What I'm hoping for in this team of the season, pretty much, is that or bust, isn't it? That or bust. Here we go, and it's bust. I just gave him in. Great. Yeah, it was pretty much that or bust, wasn't it? There was no other way round. A3 plus times 5. What does this require? That's quite expensive. But it could turn out to be decent, so let's maybe do it. To have, what players to have that I don't mind giving in. I don't mind this Romero because I'm not going to use the Romero. Oh, that's quite expensive that I'm giving in there. Let's behave a little bit here. Nice that that controller responded properly. Right, let's have a look at this then. So it's an 84 rated team. I need a team of the week player. Chuck him in straight away. So that makes up that straight away. And we'll chuck him in. So we're in a very good place to start off with, regardless. Chemistry is not as important here, but probably going to need to be a factor regardless with this. Let's just chuck him in right back now. So do I have any other cams I can use that might help with the chemistry here? Not a massive amount, really. I think we have the chemistry there. Wait for Ray. Can we bring this down anymore? Can. We've lost the we've lost the rating I had, which is a bit irritating. Can't lose him. Can't lose him. Doesn't help either. Yeah, so pretty much has to be him. Yeah, cool. I don't mind. I wasn't using them anyway. Alright, let's see if we get anything in this pack. So this pack, 580 plus, 83 plus DPL players, 5 Premier League players rated 83 or higher. Sorry, but my podcast is getting liked by so many weird people at the moment. So, is what it is. We'll see. That podcast getting a bit. That could be my most liked tweet ever. Right, but yes. So, A583 plus BPO players. So, what am I hoping for in this? Again, team of the season. Is he team of the season or it's bust? So, yeah, let's hope. Let's hope. Here we go. Here we go. It's not. Oh, wow. This is going to be bad. Oh, that is bad. Like, that is really bad. Oh. Oh, that is. Wow. Can't believe it was that bad. Jeez, oh man. Bloody Matip again, isn't it? Fucking hell. Matip's bloody everywhere. But he's scoring as well for Liverpool tonight, you know? I don't gonna lie, first time I looked at that goal, I was thinking that's a foul, but yeah, what do I know? Um, did you mark him out? Rare players pack, to be fair. Yo, there's some decent packs in there. Let's get this done. Yo, what's happening, James, man? How are we? How are we? How are we? Who are we? What's happening, man? Uh, this like my team's getting a bit stacked. You know what I mean? Atletico, Real Madrid. I've literally just traded in a load of these, but I don't need many. I do not need many. Yeah, you'll do. Is there a rating on the squad? One. It's fine, bro. Because my throat's just decided to die on me all of a sudden. Oh, there we go. Right. Yes, Andy. So just as long as it's over the A1 rated, we're fine. Oh, I've got no that many right backs. I do. Keep this over 81. Do do do. We'll use him on the left wing. We'll use him as well because he's a goalkeeper. Oh shit. We'll use him if we can. Perfect. Rare mix player pack. Let's open this. See what we get from this. And it's bugger all. I would love a team of the season to kind of. Oh, Sambi. Well, he was shafted a little bit with his stats, wasn't he? Well, my better players were all duplicates. I don't even have that many players in this club, so getting duplicates is almost an achievement. Right, yo, Florentina, Roma. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I've got. Oh, I will do. I will do. There's Roma right there. Leagues minimum 4. This one's requesting. Um, and we go. With this as the backline. I'm massively going underneath this. Let's maybe go. Let's go French because French is. Oh, I did have someone there. Perfect. So that's not so bad. So let's open up this pack as well. See what we get. Minimum 80. Wow, not working. My phone has been going off like mental the last couple of days. That tweet from Buddy Will Jeff's podcast has genuinely grown arms and legs. But some of the people that have liked it are very, very questionable. Very, very questionable. Wow. That's shit, man. You see this? Like, my only rare was one that had to be over 80 rated in gold. Shit, bang. Right. Benfica Porto. Oh, I've got a song stuck in my head, but I can't play it on stream because copyright. To be fair, a lot of people, lawyers wouldn't like it anyway. Definitely not up a lot of your guys' street. There's Nunes. It'll be an interesting one to see where he ends up. A lot of clubs looking out for him. I love him at Arsenal, but we'll have to wait and see, won't we? There's the same league minimum free. Let's use these players up because let's face it, I'm not really using these. And it saves me getting rid of any high rated players. Willers, maybe just and no more. Yes, there we go. Perfect. So another pack here. Let's see what we're getting here. A minimum 80 overall rated again. Can we get a team of season, please? Please, 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 please. Oh, man. These suck ass. Wow. Fucking hell. I thought it had to be over 8 rated. What fucking bollocks, man. Right. Turkish League. So the last squad we got to do in this. I don't know where this league is. Oh, there we go. Hold on. Very cool. Okay, I can have everyone from this league. Not an issue. Right. Perfect. Rightio. We got a 50k pack. I mean, my packs here have been bloody shocking, man. Like, really, really bad. So I do not have a lot of hopes for this at all. I'd like to think I'll be able to get something decent, but I mean, Ronaldo's in packs. Can we not get him? Oh, wow. Why is everyone fucking... Ah! Right. Minimum 83 overall and a 50k pack. I beg, man. I beg. I beg for a team this season, man. Give me a blue, please. Give me a blue. That was quite shit, to say the least. Wow, what a waste of time that was. Oh, I see. What's the requirements of this one then? 84 rated squads. I mean, I don't know if I can still do that now. Oh yeah, I should just and no more. Oh, this is not gonna work, is it? I don't even know what chemistry you need with this, to be honest with you. But I suppose we will find out. Oh, it needs to be fair. Oh, wow, we're there. Perfect. Why in the fuck? Are you gonna tell me? Are you doing this SPC banter in it? I don't know. There is right. I can tell you exactly why. I can tell you exactly why. I can tell you exactly why. Um, because of two players, right? It's because of two players, right? Um, John Guthrie and Nicky Cadden. Is the reason I'm doing this SBC. Um, they are both ex-Livy players, both that have really helped out Livy. John Guthrie in particular, um, left the club last season, done amazingly in with Northampton. I think he's like 9 goals or something from centre back. I would be buzzing to get either of them. One of them is only 5k. Well, let's hope I don't get the 5k one then, shall we? Let's hope I don't get the 5k one. Oh dear. But I would be buzzing with Cadden or Guthrie. Like either of them I'd be quite happy with. Um those are the ones that are really I mean obviously there's Mitrovic and stuff like that. Right. Let's open this. Let's see. Not who we were wanting. Not at all who we were wanting. That's irritating. That is really irritating. I can show you exactly who it was I was wanting, right? Now, one of them is actually a very, very good card, I should add. Um, if you didn't know who they were already. what a what 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 a comment to come out with, Pomp. What a comment to come out with. Oh Jesus. Oh man. Right. What's the right? So John Guthrie was one. I was one. It was more because I wanted them as a first owner. So it was John Guthrie, right? But yeah, as an inform as well. To be fair, he's more expensive than the what I thought he was gonna be. But yeah, he was at Livingston last season. Honestly, was unreal for us. Um, it was one of those, right, where we knew he was better than Livingston, but no one wanted to admit it because we were scared that people were going to clock on the fact that he was too good for us. I actually thought, I'm not gonna lie, I actually thought that maybe Rangers or Celtic would have picked him up. Um, considering that Goldson is useless and Celtic were in need of a permanent centre back because Carter Vickers goes back to Tottenham. Um, so I actually thought one of them were going to pick him up, um, but yeah, he's very very good. And then the other one, this is probably the more usable card. Obviously, both are usable, but this is the one that a lot of people. Yeah, he's too well. He's too good for League Two as well as proven. Nicky Cadden. Now, I'm not going to say this. Well, he was pretty shit. um, he was. Alright. Well, what skill moves has he got? Yeah, seems about right. You know that player that ends up at your club that thinks thinks he's got 5-star skills. Yeah. You know that player, you know that guy who comes to the 5-a-side thinks he's got 6-star skills. Yeah. He was not great for us. Um but it didn't stop me wishing him well and stuff like that, you know. He's been down there a couple seasons now. Um in all honesty, the card looks really decent. Like that is a very decent card. Which is injury prone. Ah, well, yeah, he was injury prone as well. Oh, that heading accuracy. Oh, I don't know about that. 90 composure, 99 agility, 99 balance. Bollocks. Absolute bollocks. I used to get really pissed off at him for diving all the time. How the fuck's he managed that then? Oh, jeez, oh man. Oh well. Listen, he's a solid. I would have taken him though, just for the fact that he's ex Livingston. Oh, how's he only got 77 shooting? Oh right, yeah. Is it just because I saw green stats? I was like, how did that end up at 77? But yeah, no, his actual shooting stats aren't that great. But yeah, they were the two ex Livy players. Um, I mean, Cadden played. I don't think Cadden ever played in the Premiership for us because he wasn't good enough for the Premiership. Um, Guthrie is just far too good for the Hold on, I'm probably maybe Mane's been more crucial for Liverpool than Salah. I mean, that's an argument that a lot of us have been arguing. I'm pretty sure that's an argument that we've had on this, well, on my stream before. That one. Well, I say argument. I don't think anyone really disagreed. In all honesty. Oh, I need to edit that bot slightly. For some reason, my subscription one won't come up, and I don't know why. Like I had a call to action, bot command to go timer, and it's just not coming up. It's a bit annoying. Pop, I can't tell you how many times I've said that about VFL players. Oh, they would actually be a really good player if they passed more. How is that? Like, let's see that Mitrovic, by the way. The problem is, like, is Mitrovic is he an actual championship player? Oh, like, it's I in it. Fucking hell. I don't know what I was thinking. He's had a fucking class season, but is he actually that good? Because he's failed in the Prem what, twice or 3 times? Is it? He was at Newcastle. I'm pretty sure he was at Fulham before. And am I right in thinking he was at Middlesbrough? But I can't remember. I might be thinking of a different one. Yeah, it's kind of like the Lukaku effect, isn't it? Where Lukaku seems amazing at other teams, but when he goes to a big team, he's just not as good. I say, obviously he went to Inter, but Serie A, innit? Nah. This is where I'm kind of a bit cautious about the potential of Abraham coming back to well. Right, hold on. I should actually add that there's no way that Abraham comes back to Arsenal. By the way, I should add. Oh, see, come back, goes to Arsenal, because Chelsea have the buyback clause. Like so like that deal can't happen, unfortunately. Even if Abraham wants it to happen, it couldn't really happen. Well, it could, but it's extremely unlikely. Sessegnon gets them promoted, signs Schürrle. Schürrle wasn't even that bad, man. I used to like Schürrle. Schürrle was an Ultimate Team legend. How many times did you ever have Schürrle in your team? Right? Back in the day. I mean, it was ideally when he was still in the Bundesliga, but oh, he was class in the Bundesliga. He got so many special cards. He was. Oh, I'm gonna get turn on music. Oh, Pom, I'll tell you the song I've currently got stuck in my head, right? Because I can't play it obviously on stream. But you'll know exactly the song I'm on about. Where are we? Oh, Duality. You'll know the song I'm on about, won't you, Pomp? It's just that chorus bit, right? Like it's just like ingrained at the moment, and I can't get it out. I put my finger to my Oh, it's just that change in kind of. Oh man, good song. I didn't hear what you said. Duality, Slipknot. Have I just? Yeah, Slipknot is yeah. I doubt it. I was doubting myself there for a second. Doubting myself. I think VVD has no chance versus HAALAND. I mean, it's hard to and has HAALAND actually done that well versus Bayern Munich? That is a fair point. This is where I'm also scared of Arsenal potentially signing Jesus, because I'm kind of like, is he actually that good, or has City just made him look good? Like, what do you think? Do you think that Jesus is actually a decent player, or do you think that he's just made to look that way? I mean, he's not. He doesn't seem that good in comparison to the rest of the squad, which is also worrying me, because that's not really what I'm wanting. But it could be actually at the wrong team. So I really don't know. Would you take Jesus over Sterling? I would rather have Sterling, but I feel like Sterling is best out wide and out. I mean, unless we were to move Martinelli into striker, that's the only way I would see that work. He's a good player, but not a striker. Yeah, he was doing really well at right wing, wasn't he? That's not bad. But any current options? What options do we currently have? We lose both Nketiah and Lacazette in the summer, so we have no options. So realistically, what we either need to get two very good strikers, or get one really good one, and then one kind of as the other alternative. He demands a huge wage. He does, which is I think is something that Balogun back, yeah. Laka needs to leave. Laka is leaving. I would find it extremely surprising if he signed back with Arsenal, because he openly said that he was speaking to other clubs, and like he's no he also what was it? He also said no, he hasn't played a game for Arsenal since, except for the one that just passed there, which was Leeds. Yeah, Leeds was the last time he played since he made that comment. Leeds was the first game since he made that comment that he played because of that. So there is, but I feel like it's now unlikely because of what he was saying before. I feel like he's still very committed to the team. I just don't see him staying, and I personally don't want him to stay. I like Lacazette. He's not the answer. I would actually like him to stay, like, if he was happy with being third back up, because I think he has a really good positive influence on the younger players, and I feel like Saka and that might not be quite as good if it wasn't for his influence. But yeah, realistically, he needs to go. Would he though? Is like you know what's mad, right? I feel like if we had Giroud, top four would have been secured by now. If we had Giroud, I think top four would have been secured. The amount of crosses that we put in, it's kind of ironic, isn't it? I don't know why I'm getting invited by David. So he's not sending me a message. He isn't. I'm pretty sure he isn't actually that good though. Didn't know you was live. I was just checking because sometimes you send me a message and then invite me. I should add, by the way, guys, thank you so much for typing in chat so much. This is the highest chat rate that I've ever had so far. This is decent. I like it. Oh, wow. Aaron Hickey. I do like Aaron Hickey, but I don't think he would really play that much. He is a decent looking player, but I don't think personally he is good enough yet. Because the problem is he looks decent with Bologna right now, but Tierney at least had Arsenal need to invest 100 to 150 million. I think they have to. I think they will. In all honesty, I think this transfer window they absolutely have to. Like I genuinely don't think they have a choice. There just isn't a striker there. I also think they might spend that much because because of the deals that they have to make. People know that they need a striker and they know that they'll spend. I think this could be the biggest transfer window we've ever seen. Tierney is injury prone, so yeah. It's hard because Tavares looked really, really good up until the Liverpool game after Tierney got injured. Because then he just got exposed like mad. But he does actually look decent at points. He just I mean, let's identify that Tavares is also decent. I don't like it here on YouTube. It'll take some getting used to, Reese. It will take some getting used to, but trust me, mate, it's decent. We're kind of having a mini sport pod at the moment. We're just talking about signings at the moment. Tavares needs it. Yeah, man's only 22. Just jumped in the Premier League from Porto. He does looks like a decent player, but let's see. Guy has no defensive IQ. I mean, I tell you something. Tavares isn't a footballer. It is a bit harsh on him, but at the same time, he's in the Premier League and he should know what's required. Defend first. I mean, it's basics of playing left back. You defend first, then attack. That's just what you should do. Obviously, the day and age requires that you have to play further up the pitch. So yeah, it's interesting. You know what's mad, right? It says I've only got... So I'm still trying to figure out this YouTube thing, right? I'm still trying to figure it out. It says I've only got 3 viewers right now. Right? It says I've only got 3 viewers. But I can see straight away right now that I have 4. Just for who's typing in chat. Which I find's a bit mad. Paul, by the way, I was watching a video that Ludwig posted. I think it was a day or so ago. It was on... how I mean the title of the video was what do you call YouTube Live sucks or something like that he called it, and he's coming up with a plugin and stuff like that to kind of make some improvements. So that did intrigue my my interest a little bit. My ego counts for 20. Sorry, I was wondering when you remembered it, and I was reading back down the chat, and I was like, oh, right, there we go. Hold on, sorry. Go with this. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Pomp. I got my facts mixed up a little bit in that video. But I was in the flow. And I tell you what, right? I'll tell you what. That video there, right? That video there, was so I watched that back a few times, right? Since posting it, and I'm just thinking to myself, you know what? In that video there, I feel that is actually probably the best video that I've made from the point of view of how I am displaying it. And what do I mean by that? I mean like how I'm talking to the camera. You compare that to kind of my earlier videos and stuff like that, and I feel like in that one, my kind of storytelling ability just seemed so much like genuinely night and day. And I noticed it when I was watching, and that generally made me quite happy when I was doing that. So I know that I can see the improvement, and that made me quite happy. Like even when I fucked up, even when I fucked up in the video, I was still happy that I was able to recover it in a certain way that made it funny, and I was actually buzzing with that, because that's an ability that I didn't have a year ago. Easy, I didn't have that ability a year ago. So that made me quite happy. I was watching that because if you haven't seen the video, go check it out. But at the end, my arse collapses a little bit. I lose all my facts, kind of thing. I'm trying to explain something. I keep fucking up, but I keep it going at the same time. And I kind of left it a little bit unedited. I'm not gonna lie, Pomp. There was a bit that I cut out of the video, and you'll know why when I explain it. So, the bit that I cut out the video, I was about to say, about Ryan Wyatt, I think it is. Wyatt. Basically the guy who was in charge of YouTube gaming. I didn't realize when I was recording that he had actually, left YouTube gaming to go join a gaming company. I hadn't realized. So, I was editing it, and I was like, yes. I don't know why I thought Wyatt. I saw the W and thought that was it. Yeah. You know who I'm on about anyway. You know who I'm on about. But yeah, that's his real name. Yeah, you know who I'm on about. But I didn't realize, and it was like when I. Oh right, okay. But yeah, I was recording the video and I was editing it, and then it occurred to me, hold on, I need to fact check this. That I've actually not made a huge error, and I did a little bit. And you can see it because it's not clean. Like the cut's not clean in the slightest. You can almost see exactly what I did, because what I was talking about was how somebody came in and changed the platform, gave it a new direction, and how he was still there. And if I hadn't said he was still there, I probably could have kept it in. I hate the fact that we were all blue. That I don't like, yeah. But this is what I was talking earlier about. There's going to be a plugin that we might be able to use for that. But I need to work out how to fix that. Yeah, I built solid foundation. I hate the fact that we're all blue, no character. Game's gone. Yeah, there's plugins and stuff that come in. Keep in mind, team, that YouTube Live is still very young, right? It is. It was never built as a live streaming platform, but it's getting there, and it will get there though. It will 100% get there. Um, it's why people are starting to move over to YouTube, because they know the platform look to progress, and they look to progress well. It will take them time, but people know it. Anyone that's smart knows that YouTube is trying to progress. And me being live as well helps my other videos as well. I mean, you prefer this to Twitch? Right now, no. Right now, I still prefer live streaming on Twitch. But Twitch has all the foundations behind it already. It has all the tools. I mean, it has all the tools that I like live streaming with. But I know that this live stream will help me in the long run. I know doing this now will progress me, my videos and stuff like that on this channel more. So yous coming in, chatting in this chat is all helping. It's genuinely all helping. Because it helps. YouTube is so much about numbers. It's so much about numbers, engagement, and yeah, it's about all that. And literally every interaction you give, it helps massively. Every like on the stream helps promote it. I can change the title. This is a technique that I picked up on the last stream. So I can change the title during the stream and try and bring in more viewers. That's something that doesn't really work at all on Twitch. It doesn't work at all. But if I change the title here, that will come up on people's searches. So say if I look for trending words, for example, it will come up on other people's search feeds. But yeah, it's unlucky on the weekend predictions. Yeah, that was mad. You were because I don't think I think I had stopped counting Christie's the first time because I didn't think he was in the running, but then I think he got like 4 or 5 right in a row. Twitch know that, and Amazon knows it. Yeah, yeah. It's genuinely incredible the fact that they haven't been hiding their money grabbing decisions. Like, it's genuinely incredible. Like, the boosted streams could not have screamed, just give me money more. It just couldn't have screamed it more. Yeah, he generally did. Just like he does when he plays in clubs, doesn't he? Just a random LBY finds him, he scores. Also another thing. Yeah, that's what I made that point. I made that point, but I should have. The way I made that point was not as clear as I was hoping it was going to come across. It didn't come across as clearly as I was hoping it was, because when I made the comparison between subscriptions and ads, like ads was the only way. Ads is the only way that Twitch can make any money. Like, it's the only way, because subscribers is just it's not sustainable. Like, the fact, like, this is what I didn't explain in the video, right? This is what I forgot. No, I didn't forget. I just didn't explain it well, right? The fact that the subscriptions, the number I gave, even though it was bigger, they only get that per month. The ads figure, they get that every single stream. So if you stream twice, you're already beating that figure. That I didn't explain at all. Yeah, but I didn't think. I can't remember whose video it was that I watched on that one, but I swear Twitch own their own. Well, they have their own servers, and obviously running that is quite expensive. like power draining and maintaining and whatnot. Right, hold on. I need to show you something here, right? And this is I mean, it's it's kind of mad. Right, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? So I thought I would try on Twitter. I keep getting these messages that come up for me to promote tweets and stuff like that. And I thought, you know what? I'll do one for one day. It costs a tenner. It costs a tenner to promote a tweet for a day and see what happens. Just to see what happens. I thought, you know what? I'm curious. I'll see what happens. I'll do it on one of my my podcasts to see if it actually helps. Because obviously Twitter getting taken over by Elon Musk and stuff like that. See, obviously this was on before. You know, could he take this even further? So this is the kind of results that I got through promoting a tweet. I didn't tell Will that I was doing this. I did it on my own bat. So you see their promotion. I mean, I shouldn't still be running because I only paid for one day. I paid for 24 hours. 24 hours for this tweet to be promoted. And it's at 72 likes, 9 retweets. But what's interesting about this, right, which some of you will probably have tippled already potentially, look at the accounts that are liking this. Let me just actually click on this properly and look at the likes, right? They push it less. Well, this is the first time I've ever paid for promotion. Ever. See, that one actually looks potentially legit. But some of these are definitely not legit. Like, so I'm not going to click on this page, right? I'm not going to click on this Indian restaurants page, right? I'm not, because I already have. And I cannot do it on stream. I highly, highly, highly recommend that you go onto this tweet, on the Twitter, look at this page's likes. Look at what they like. Holy shit, it's ropey. Like, wow. Like, Jesus. I was like, I was just checking out. Like, I've got Fortnite here, you know. I'm still searching this up, mate. It's ropey as anything. I tried to see what other things that were liked and whatnot, and like the rest of his likes are kind of alright on this account. Like this one's alright. This one's potentially probably a real person, but some of these are definite bots. Wow, man's yes. Yes, yes. Check this restaurant owner. Please go check his account and check the likes on it. It's wild. It's it's wild, man. Like bloody hell. Yes, yous are getting the gist of what I mean now. Like little homie, I know this dude. Like some of these I know are definitely legit. But this is what I should add, I believe. So if I go to this one here. Where are we? Yep, the podcast is on 87 views, which is the best podcast I've had so far, views wise. So it's pretty decent on that one. I'm gonna share you with this one. I'll share this with you. Right. I'm going to give you some actual insight to how the podcast actually does, right? And I should add, the numbers that you're about to see here are not actually an accurate representation, right? The ones that actually show up are only from the site that I use. So where are we? So, this is the site I use for hosting the podcast. Now, they say when you upload, it will add all the downloads together. It doesn't. it doesn't. I discovered this when I got the award for 100 downloads, and I was looking at the numbers, and I'm going, "Who the fuck's adding this up to get 100?" Like, yeah. So, this is not actually that accurate, but you can kind of get an idea. This is what shows up. The 10 episodes that I've done. Shows all the duration. I think that these downloads are solely from the website Buzzsprout. That's what I think it is, but yeah. So I have an allocation of how many hours I can upload the podcast for. It's like 12 hours I get per month to upload and use. So the idea is I'm going to try and get to as close to that as I can. As soon as I can. I just need to message a few people and stop being lazy. I need to stop being lazy. It's like the story of my life, innit? But hell, is what it is. Yeah, no, I don't know if I actually agree, to be honest. Oh no, I do. So I'm just checking a few things. Oh, this. Sorry, I've got somebody making me thumbnails for so I'm getting separate thumbnails made for my YouTube lives. It was just somebody that I knew well already, and I was like, all right, let's give him something new that I know that he hadn't done before. So yeah, we'll see. I was like, oh, see what he's got. We'll see what he's got. And you know what? He's banged one of them. Like one of them I really like. Should I give you a sneak? Nah, I'm not gonna give you a sneak preview yet. Like I probably could have made some of this myself, but the problem is the time it takes me to make anything like this and to get it to the quality that I need to, it's just not worth my time. And here's someone that's fluent with it and can make it quite quickly. And it earns a bit of money. It supports people that I know, so I'm buzzing with that. And he can always put these on portfolio, and then he starts offering them. So it's a win-win all round. Right, let's dive into kind of things you're talking about here, so I can put them on stream. So obviously, Pop saying EA Sports FC will be way big for the game. The FIFA rights have held EA back for years. Wanted to do a promo with Nike. Nope, can't do that, as FIFA have a deal with Adidas. Want to do a cool promo, but FIFA says no, can't do it. Want to add cool game modes. FIFA says no, can't do it. Still don't trust EA. You'll see next year, lol. As it's not like I have inside info or anything. Real talk, the rights have held them back. Yes, right. Pomp does not have inside info. Yes. But yeah, no, it's gonna be interesting. How How it's actually gonna pan out, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna see. Can I actually edit this chat box? Like, I can't edit it from here. I can edit it from via Streamlabs thing, but I can't be bothered doing that now because that's just long. I feel like they could have gone with a better name. I don't know. It gives them freedom. Yeah, it gives them a bit of freedom, but it's not great. Jeez. I mean, is Bale ever going to play again? Like, here's a question for you, right? And this came up in Talksport, and it was, is Bale a legend? Like, would you class him as a football legend? Like, if there were legend cards and stuff like icons and what, would you give Bale one? What do you think? Golden saying yes. Pomp saying yes. One more titles than Zidane for Real. 3 UCLs in a row. Oh, it's definitely fair. I mean, if you look at solo, like obviously icons stuff that carry the team at times. I think of Bale's bicycle kick against Liverpool. I'm pretty sure he scored it. Yeah, I mean, Golden's literally just said that there. You know, yeah, he has had some mad moments. And let's not forget, right? He was carrying Tottenham, carrying them on his back up the table in the Premier League. Like, Tottenham probably wouldn't be where they are now if it wasn't for Gareth Bale. Yeah, probably. It's I definitely say he is deserving of it. I'm really struggling to understand this live system, by the way, for views. Like, what counts as a view? Here's a question then. So see when you're watching the stream, right? Are you got it tabbed, or are you like are you clicking on different tabs with still hearing me in the background? Like, how are you watching the stream? And then are you ever clicking off it, or muting it? Just so I know, because I'm curious. I'm just trying to work out this view system and to see how it works. 50-50. Right, Pomp, tell you what, right, keep the, the ugly face is my only tab. Wow. Pomp, try muting the video, like, mute the video for about, a minute or so, and I'll see if my views all of a sudden dip. But keep typing in chat and stuff like that. I'm interested to see if that counts as a viewer or not. And Golden, just keep doing what you're doing at the moment. I'm kind of interested to see if this drops below 1 or not. So we're gonna do some experiments to see. Right, I'm muted. So Pomp, no, Golden, just keep typing away if you can as well. Cause I'm just interested to see if this drops at all. And if a minute is even long enough as well for a viewer to drop. Like if I'm muted for a minute, does that count? I'm waiting to see if this drops. I don't think it does. I think it might act. Oh, for God's sake, Golding, you had to bring that up, didn't you? In fact, my viewed duration has just gone up. Hold on. So you can see what I'm seeing, right? This is what I'm seeing on my screen here, right? My view duration has just gone up. With Pomp having the stream muted. This is quite interesting. I quite like it. Yeah, you muted for a minute. Yeah, it didn't drop at all. So as far as I know, I think you actually have to click off the tab. Like the tab can't be your main thing. I think that might be the thing maybe around it. I can't lie to you. I'm a big fan of these stats. Like the way it shows it. It's just different, isn't it? Like the view duration is a big one I like the look of. The view duration, the chat rate, I really like the chat rate. The chat rate I really like. Views, I was like, oh, okay. It just lets me know how many people coming in and out of the stream a lot. It lets me know that, which is fair. People do come in and out, so you can't really blame people for doing that. It happens on your Twitch all the time. And just so you know, Pomp, as well, these live streams where people are in it do count towards your watch time as well. Because I saw mine jump up massively after one of my streams before when I got, I think it was like 9 watch hours just with streaming. So that does add up as well. So if we were to kind of average decent amount of views each stream, that would then continue to build and build. So that I mean, it was interesting. As I've kind of been experimenting quite a bit with this. Oh wow! You see how that dropped. What was the time on that drop? I swear that that might have been when you actually muted the stream. No, wait, one more bit. No. We've just jumped up. That's it. I'm an idiot. Stats merch. I find it like fascinating. Genuinely. Stock market for viewers. This. Love that. Square. Love that, man. It's just interesting. Like, just seeing all these stats and stuff like that. It shows me as well where the camera is at the moment. Concurrent viewers and then likes on the stream. I would like it if I can get a notification when people like the stream. I also don't fully understand the requirements for the alert to come up for when someone subscribes. Because that's not very clear for that to happen. Like, you can't just create an account and subscribe and then have that come up. Like, there seems to be... Like, you seem to have had to be on the platform for so long, or watch other videos or something like that, or subscribe to other people, and then that counts. Yeah, that's what I think. I'm thinking it's account age. Well, no, that can't be it, right? That can't be it, because I tested that with one of my other emails that I hadn't done any YouTube stuff with at all. However, I had it for years, and then I put it. I went to subscribe to this channel to see if I would get. Because I was trying to test all my notifications, and it didn't work. So I think it's actually down to like the fact that you subscribe or watch other videos. Like maybe you have to watch 10 minutes worth of video before it counts as a subscriber. It was a Google based account, like it is a Gmail account. That was. But here's a question: if any of you have any YouTube accounts that you know are at least subscribed to a couple other people, or if someone's really got the spare time to make another account and go subscribe to a few people, then subscribe here and see if that triggers it. Because this is all still extremely new, and I don't think anyone really fully understands it. Because I know full well I don't. Still trying to work it all out myself. It's so intriguing. I mean, I don't know. Did any of you find this fascinating? Am I just like a big fucking stats nerd? Can we just Google this or something? I don't know if it would show up though, because I don't know if anyone else has really tested this fully. Like I don't think this has actually been tested by anyone. That's why I'm kind of like, I don't know. Listen, see if we find this out. It's something I can then add to a YouTube video about at another date, where I can maybe talk about people just starting on YouTube, like some of the things that maybe you want to know. If we can maybe like find the ways to make this work. Because I'm convinced Pomp at least has a few emails that are maybe a while old, and he'll go subscribe to a couple people or something like that, and then he'll come. I'd be surprised if he didn't have a few. But it's just interesting. Like, it's just interesting to see what counts as a subscriber on YouTube. Like, how in depth does it have to go? And if it is like this in depth, it kind of, in all honesty, I kind of like it. I kind of like the fact that there's just kind of in-depth kind of background checking almost. Like this, I say background checking. This kind of verification to know someone's real, almost. Because think of how many people will come up with something like, well, I'm gonna use a tame one here, Pat McGroin, as a name, right? Like, there's a lot of worse ones that they could be changing their YouTube thing to. And the thing is, it doesn't matter if that account's already been created before. On YouTube, you can have loads that are the exact same name. So that's also the other worrying factor, isn't it? Because the usernames can be the exact same as far as I'm aware. Or there's a way that at least you can do it on YouTube that they are the exact same, so... I just find it mad interesting, personally. Alright, I'm going to sleep. Anyways, go just before you go away, by the way. I was going to ask, are you still working for Greg's as well? Because I haven't asked like how that's been going and whatnot. Obviously I know you'll be going to bed soon, so I won't keep you too long. But yeah, I just wanted to ask how it was going and stuff like that. Because I think I couldn't remember if you told me that you were looking at other jobs and stuff like that. So I hadn't actually asked that. So me being selfish for my big stats and stuff like that, you know. All about the bloody stats, you know what I mean? Some would come mates with, oh welcome to customer service rules. Welcome to customer service, mate. That happens a lot, right? We can go full web now. You just don't need to see that now. That's customer service, isn't it? Where's the free steak bakes at? I'm pretty sure we have to go into the store that he actually works in for that to happen. I've done since January. January? Bloody hell, 5 months already. Mad. Free steak bake. Bloody golden giving away stocks here. Just giving away stocks, man. Oh man. Get paid weekly. Wait, Greg's pay you weekly? That's mad. I like. It's just more common for companies to pay you monthly. And I thought Greg's, the size of the company, would be more cost effective to do it monthly. My missus it is weekly pay. Like my job, because it's self-employed and stuff like that, and the way it works, I'll be getting paid like something every 2 weeks or so. Like the new one I'll be getting. With because if you didn't know already, I am changing jobs. I will be leaving Nike middle of next month. And I'll be becoming a fiber engineer. So I'll be like fixing cables and like basically repairing your internet when it goes down and stuff like that. Like it's probably gonna be a little bit boring at times, I'm not gonna lie. But I've got full flexibility with it. I've got ability to earn more than what I'm getting paid now. You know? So get me a Liverpool top before you dip. If the new Liverpool top is out before I leave, I will make sure that you get one. On behalf of one of my old jobs. Sorry, PTSD. I will send you some Gregs. You know what I had today, right? I don't know if any of you have had them before, right? I don't know if any of you have had them. Any of you ever been to Lidl, right? And gone to the bakery section at Lidl and got the toffee yum yums out of there? Right? 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 If any of you ever had the toffee yum yums out of Lidl? They are the real deal. You need to try them. I can't eat. You work for Greg's. Do I look like I shop in fucking Lidl? What does a Lidl shopper look like? I just go there for lunch because it's cheap and like you get 2 pizza slices for £1.15 and they're decent and all. You do that. Not everything is glazed. You apparently. The only thing that irritates me about Lidl is there is never, ever enough people on tills. Like, there is never enough people on the tills. It's like they see the fact that they see these big queues, right? And they wait until it's just one more person, and then they put someone on. But then they come off before the queues have ended. Like, they always come off before the queues have ended. So they never clear the queue. I'm just like, oh, good sake, man. I get good pizza slices for AP. My missus loves all these discount shops. In fairness, I don't mind them either, to be fair. I do like finding a good bargain. I'm paying fucking staff, I can, eh? Well, actually, no. I believe Lidl's one of the ones that pays, like, it pays really well for a retailer. The problem is they're paying their staff too much that they can't afford to hire other staff. That's the real problem. If I was being paid peanuts, I think I'd just hide. Deary me, man. I mean, peanuts is kind of relevant on your perspective, Golding. Like, I probably get paid peanuts compared to Pomp. Let me put it that way to you. Well, probably not peanuts. Peanuts is maybe a bit of an exaggeration. You probably get paid peanuts compared to what Pomp does. I'm probably about the halfway mark. Roughly. I mean, I'm only guessing. I don't actually fully know how much he actually earns. I'm just guessing. But I would assume that it's probably near double. But I also don't have the skill set that Pomp has as well, because like Pomp does have a very particular skill set. Why is Streamlabs fucking losing its shit here? Why have you posted the same thing twice, man? Fucking really wants people to fucking click on the link, doesn't it? He's Liam Neeson. Great minds. That's mad. That's mad. Literally typed it more or less at the exact same time, man. I rate that. I rate that very highly. That's what a moment that was. Oh, jeez, oh man. Jeez, oh. Oh man, alive. Oh, listen, you know what? It's been a good little stream. I've enjoyed it. I think I'm gonna end it. Fucking hell. Sorry, I think we should. I love it. It says you're on one viewer. I know, but we've got clearly 2 people here. I'm gonna end the stream on one clip, right? We're gonna end it on one clip, right? There's a clip that you have to see. Right, I want you to keep in mind. That this man used to play for Liverpool. Right, this man used to play for Liverpool. Right, Charlie Adam. Little chop there. Oh no. Oh no. Look at this chop, man. Oh, he's so confident, man. He's so confident. This is a man that used to play in the Premier League. This is a man that used to play in the Premier League. He should have retired, man. He just should have retired. This is honestly staggering. And I wonder how Dundee are getting relegated. I rest my case. This is why Dundee are getting relegated. Right, team. I'll catch you in a little bit. Is that Charlie Adams? Yep, Charlie Adams. Captain for Dundee. Oh dear. He's Blackpool, not Liverpool. I swear to God he played for Liverpool, did he not? No, it's bad. I mean, I've got to feel sympathy for the keeper, right? Because he's just not expecting that, right? He's just not expecting that. He played for both, right? He's just not like, well, the ball should be going up the pitch. It just should not be coming across. You are taught as a youngster that, like, when you're in a team, to not play it across your goal. You're just told not to, and he's done it there. Mental. But anyway, team, thank you very much for making it a very enjoyable live stream. Catch yous. We'll be live tomorrow. I might be live tomorrow. The Livingston are playing, but they're playing away, so I'm not able to watch it. So I might catch you again tomorrow. So look after yourselves, and I'll see you tomorrow. I might even play a bit of Halo tomorrow. Actually, I might fancy a little bit of Halo. I might play a bit of Halo tomorrow. But anyway, adios, team. Look after yourselves. Bye.